And here we go. Great job, guys. Amazing.
Both starting together, nicely upwind.
Yeah.
Jacopo.
Kabi. Boom.
Big Kabi, air Kabi?
Kabi. That's a Kabi. They're very strict before they go air Kabi. Will be a good scoring Kabi. Scopo. Advantage at the moment for Jacopo. Yeah. Yentel has 5 stitches in his leg, but it's not stopping him.
Yesterday it didn't look like it.
No.
And he had it already.
Yeah. He did it in the quarterfinals. He kicked off his leg.
But I think
so here another look at that Kabi. Yeah. That's textbook. Not perfect yet, but pretty textbook. Jacopo. They went into the air Kabi range. If I look at the score.
Yeah, they either gave him.
Well, no, perfect points
Kabi.
almost for the Kabi,
Exactly.
or all giving a 9, because I think a Kabi can be a 7.8 or something like this.
Okay, and he got
6.9.
Okay, yeah, very well deserved.
Yeah, it was explosive. He has super explosive style on his Kabis.
And on all of his moves.
Opa, bonka. That's exactly how Yentel wants to start. I was talking before with him, and he's like, I tried the first time, doesn't work. Then I only try it at the end of the heat, because it can be a love and hate relationship with that move. But this is how the Belgium wants to start. Oh.
And into a double culo.
Yeah, not the cleanest though. I don't think that might be by the end of the heat a keeper score, but it's gonna give some.
Ideally not, but it's good to have.
Yeah, exactly. Jacopo looking for that.
Powered up.
Ooh, it's getting shallow there. Yeah, Spock.
Spock.
Triple Spock.
There it goes. Perfect triple Spock.
I really like that he really finds his own way of sailing, and he just puts that out there, and he's getting rewarded of it. The judges are definitely liking his style. Wow, what a shifty!
Big shifty. That was perfect, and the angle that we got from the drone.
Exactly. If the question was before if it would suit Yentel to be not warmed up, well, doesn't matter.
He warmed up.
If Yentel always struggles on something, it's Portec, and at the moment he's not struggling at Portec. So there are some helicopter gusts at the moment, and yeah, early. Wow, super stylish, but then goes down in the end. He did.
Also, how he saved that first sail that he got in his face to sail away into that one-hand burner.
This is the double culo we saw before. I don't know how he got around the second one. The first one wasn't that great yet, and he sometimes just gets around.
They call him the grasshopper.
Yeah, and they call him the grasshopper.
And that's exactly why.
I've never heard that name. I just call him Mental Yentel.
Mental Yentel. I've heard him being called the grasshopper.
Yeah. So as before, I always said what I'm looking for when I'm looking at the scores. Above the 6 is a keeper. Anything above the 7 range or going to 8, that's a game changer. And what did Yentel drop so far? A 7.9 shifty. Well, Pasco as well. He's got his moves done on the way out on his.
Jacopo.
Just going down. He's been seeing every move as well from Yentel, so he knows he's against the wall at the moment. And Yentel really putting down a stormer of a performance on his sport deck. At the moment, his starboard deck is fairly weak. A 5.9 Scopo, a 4.4 double culo, and on that side, Jacopo is sailing really well. A 6.8 Kabikuchi and a 6.5 double Spock. So this is not over yet, but at the moment, Yentel getting a 21.1 point on Portac. This is dangerous because I feel like his starboard deck normally is his better side. Once the Spokulo, everything not going his way. You can see it on his facial expression. A little bit frustrated with that, as he knows he's against the world champion of 2023 and 2019, a 2 times world champion chasing his third world title and his second event win here in Fuerteventura.
Exactly. Not what he needed at Air 100 air funnel. He wanted more out of it, but
for sure. But Yentel is at 31 points, missing a move. This is Jacopo style. Perfect one-handed burner. Amazing on the way out.
The height is crazy, the style, everything.
That's a few where the judges give a 10 on their score, but then the technical score holds it a little bit down, but it will go close to the 6, I would imagine, if not above. I feel Yentel though is running a little bit away with it on the way out, and he knows he just has to concentrate on the way in. Wind is getting a bit lighter, and he's still missing a move, and he's at 34.5 points. Oh no, that's because of the last air funnel. Spokulo perfection. Such an explosive style. Straight in front of the judges.
Yentel wants one of his own, but
yeah, he's not getting it.
At the Spock.
Yeah, so where the one person is struggling, the other is dominating, and on the other side, where the person is dominating, the other person is struggling. Why do I say that? Look at starboard tack score of Jacopo Testa, 20.2. Port tack, he has 6 points, so he can improve a lot on this side. This is his port tack, nice. Ooh.
Oh, goes
the curse of the commentator, he just misses out.
It's the third shaka that he goes down.
Exactly, and that are things you can't do in the final. That burner came in as a 6. This is not over yet, but with 2 minutes on the door, we're gonna see Jacopo focusing on getting port tack moves and Yentel on starboard tack opposite. At the moment, Yentel in the lead, but he knows he can do better on starboard tack. Jacopo opposite, he knows that he can do better on port tack and needs to do better, and both haven't really closed the door yet to the other person, so 1.5 minutes, a lot of things can change. If Jacopo gets a bonka, it closes. A Spokulo, that's gonna be good. That was the end of something. Was that the end of a shifty? If that was the end of a shifty, that could be a big difference. No, it's a forward. No,
just a forward.
Just a forward. If that was a bonka, it would have been different. But at the moment, the advantage is for Yentel, who just lands a Spokulo. That score still needs to come in. But with 1 minute to go, it is looking good for the Belgian to win his favorite event of the year. Jacopo, he knows he doesn't need to waste time too much on the way in, but he's still missing 2 moves on the way out. Oh no, he got a shaka in, so he has some points there. But
he's got 40 seconds to
do
a big one.
He needs a shifty, or he needs a perfect bonka. Otherwise, this is too far. Yentel at 36.7. I think this is all a little bit too late and too far away. Is he gonna get a perfect bonka? Would that be enough?
Or the shifty?
Or a shifty? I don't feel it's enough. It's not gonna be enough. He needs a perfect bonka, and then still it's not enough. Shifty.
Oh!
Ending with a bang.
Maybe wanted the shifty shaka?
No, I think it's just a shifty. Got a massive gust, and Yentel is gonna be extremely stoked. Keep the camera on this person. He doesn't think he's done enough, but he has done more than enough. Yentel Caers is the winner of Fuerteventura.